Yeah, dear student, we continue with our chapter 14 depreciation, and today we will solve a numerical in which more than one machinery is purchased and one machinery is sold. So how to deal with these type of numerical? Clear? So first we are going to make a working notes because working notes plays very important role. Clear? So first you will make working notes. So first machinery was purchased on on 1/8/15 for rupees 60,000. Okay. And second machinery was purchased on 1/10/16 for rupees 20,000. Okay, very good. And on third machinery was purchased on 30th June 2017 for 50,000. So these are the three machines purchased. Now see the sale. So on 30th June 16 they sold the first machine. They sold the first machine for 38,500. Clear? So we have to calculate depreciation on all the assets, and at the same time we have to find out the amount of profit or loss occurring on the sale or disposal of the first asset or first machine. Clear? So see what is the depreciation for first machine. So 60,000, and books are closed on 31st March every year. Rate of depreciation is method is SLM at the rate 20%. Straight line method, and the rate of depreciation is 20%. So this machinery is purchased on 1st August. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months are there. So depreciation will be 60,000 into 20% into 8/12. Clear? So that comes to near about 8,000. Clear? And for the second year, 16, it will be full depreciation. Clear? Yes. So for 2016, now in 16 we have two machines. A, so 60,000 into 20% equals to 12,000. And see another machinery is purchased on 1/10/16. So B machine 20,000 into 20% into when it is purchased 30th June. Sorry, 1/10/16. So 6/12. Clear? So that comes to 4,000. Now I am going to make a machinery account, and you will see how to make the ledger from that, because more calculation will create a confusion. So we are going to prepare a machinery account. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, see our machinery account is prepared now. So 2015 August 1 to bank account. Clear? 60,000. 2016 March 31st by debt account. So by debt account 8,000. Okay. By balance CD 52,000. Clear? Now 2016 April 1 to balance BD 52,000. and in the same year one more machinery is purchased, that on October 1. So again to bank account 20,000. Clear? Now we have got two machines, so we will find out depreciation for two machines. So 2017 March 31st by debt account. Clear? A, here you will write A and B. Clear? So 20% of 60,000, 12,000, and in working notes we have calculated depreciation for half year, 20% 4,000 and for half year 2,000. So for machinery B is 2,000. Total debt is 14,000. Clear, student? Now why the question arises, why depreciation is separated? Depreciation is separated so that because in this numerical we are going to sell the asset. So in order to compare whether we are having profit or loss on the sale of asset, this thing is calculated very easy. Similarly, we will find out separate balance also. So by balance sheet A and B. Now subtract depreciation of particular asset from the particular machine. 12,000 is subtracted from 52. So the balance of A machine is 40,000, and of B machine 20 minus 2, that is 18. So total is 58 and 72. Clear? Make a total here also. That is 72,000. Okay. Now in the next year, on this 2017 April 1, we will write the opening balance. So again opening balance is also written separately, A and B. A is of 40,000 and B is of 18,000. Clear? And on 30th June 17, one more machinery is purchased. So June 30 to bank account 50,000. Now on June 30 we are selling first machine. 60,000 wala A machine is being sold for 38,500. So we calculate depreciation for 3 months. Clear? We have to calculate depreciation on the first machine for 3 months. See how it has been done. So again make a working notes. Value of the machine as on 30th June was 40,000. So depreciation for the full year is, see, 60,000 into 20% into 3 by 12. Clear? So depreciation will come to 3,000. Depreciation for 3 months is 3,000. So okay, 2017 June 30 by debt account. Here we will write A because we are selling asset number or machine number A. So depreciation is 3,000. Now we have sold it. So by bank account we have sold it for 38,500. Clear? Now how to calculate profit or loss occurring on the sale of asset? So it's very simple. Just add these two items, depreciation and sale value. 38,000 plus 300, 41,500. Clear? And the cost of the machinery is 40,000. So we are having profit of 1,500. Clear? So June 30 to profit and loss account 1,500. Right here, gain on sale of machine for your reference. Clear? Now our year is getting close, so we have to calculate depreciation for rest of the two machines. First, one is B and another we have purchased. So 2018 March 31st by debt account B and C. So for the B machine is of 20,000, for full year at 20,000 into 20%, that is 4,000. And for C machine 50,000 into 20% and into 9 by 12. So calculate the depreciation for third machine. Third machine is of 50,000 into 20% into 9 by 12. Clear? So that comes to near about 7,500. So that A B 4,000 and for C is 7,500. That is 11,500. Clear? Now we have to balance the machine. So again mark 31st by balance CD. So machine B and C. So the value of B machine is 18,000 minus 7,500. So balance will be 18,000 minus 4,000. So 14,000 and B machine back for 50,000 minus 7,500. So 42,500. Total is 56,500. Okay? Make a total. So the total coming is 1,09,500 on both the sides. Clear? In this way, these comprehensive numerical are solved. Clear? So please do solve more and more numerical and let me know about your doubts. In the next class, we will study the provision for depreciation account. Thank you. Thanks for joining.